him!
Gentlemen, time to wake up to go to school.
Oh, but Mom, I feel really sick. I can't go to school today.
No, you have to go to school.
Oh, but Mom, I feel really sick. Here, come take my temperature.
Fine. You're not even that warm. No, you're going to school. You have to.
Has this ever happened to you where your mom doesn't believe you? Well, I got a plan. How about now?
Oh my gosh, you're actually pretty warm. Okay, let me take you to the hospital.
Hello, how may I help you?
Oh my gosh, my son, please help.
Oh, please sit down over there.
Please help. Just kidding. He's just pretending he doesn't want to go to school, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Please come in here and sit down.
Yeah.
So,
He's not sick now.
oh my, I think you might have Ebola.
I have Ebola, la 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 la, and you have Ebola, la 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 la, and we have Ebola, la 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 la.
Fatal and infectious virus?
What's a virus?
So, a virus is an organism that infects the cells and replicates itself using the cells in the body. It goes through two processes. Let's take a look at Joe's body and see what's going on.
Hello, I'm Ebola, and this is what I'm doing in his body. Basically, it starts off with a fever. Then he will become really tired, have signs of headaches, vomiting, and dehydration. If we look deeper, we can see what I'm doing to his body and how I infect his cells and the immune system.
Oh my god, it infects his immune system?
Yes, he only have about 8 to 10 days to live. To tell you more about viruses, they go through 2 different cycles. I think I already said that, on how it replicates itself. Also, it's possible that Ebola is a retrovirus, which I'll explain later.
There is some hope. He might be able to destroy me, but I doubt it because I'm too strong.
Oh, I learned this in bio. Don't they go through the lytic or lysogenic cycle?
This can't be happening. You need to take your AP Bio exam.
I might know a thing or two. The lytic cycle is when the virus infects the DNA into the cells and takes over the normal operation of the host cell, and that's when they reproduce copies of protein coats and nucleic acids. Then it reassembles into new viruses.
Wow, have you been studying? I'm actually learning a thing or two from you.
Yes.
Yes, Joseph, you're correct. Miss, calm down. It all depends on your son. Joseph, do you know the other cycle? It'll probably be the process Ebola takes in your cells.
So what is a retrovirus then?
Retrovirus doesn't go through a lytic or lysogenic cycle. It's totally different.
I think I may have learned this a while ago, when I was in high school and I took AP Bio. It contains RNA instead of DNA, right? I just know the simple things.
Whoa, Mom, you're smarter than I thought.
Yup, it goes through transcription. The RNA of the virus serves as a template.
Yep, that's what I am. I use my RNA as a template for the synthesis of the complementary DNA. It reverses the information from DNA to RNA.
Oh, you said reverse transcriptase enzyme, huh? It'll just keep replicating in my body. Fight me, Ebola. I'm gonna overcome you with my immune system.
Hey honey, why aren't you studying for your AP test?
Oh, give me a break. I have Ebola.
Okay, fine, alright, but just get some sleep, okay?
Okay, thanks, Mom. You're the real MVP.
Good night.
Good night.
Bet it's gonna be a good night for me.
Hey, who are you and what do you think you're doing here?
I'm your worst nightmare, and I'm here to take you down.
Oh yeah? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Squirrel!
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, what did you do to me?
I invaded your body, took over your cells, and used them as my host cells to replicate through reverse transcriptase. Boo-hoo, so sad.
I don't feel so good.
Get up. Let's go to the hospital one last time. So then afterwards, you're gonna take your AP Bio exam.
No, Mom, I'd rather die than take the AP exam.
Get up! I believe in your immune system, so come on, let's go!
Alright.
Hello, welcome back, Joseph. How are you feeling?
I still feel like...
Don't say that!
Let's see what's going on in your body. Since your body was attacked by a virus, it is going through an adaptive immune response. Since this is usually dependent on the B and T lymphocytes, which is from the stem cell in the bone marrow. There are antigen receptors on the B and T lymphocytes that recognize specific epitopes, which activates an immune response from a B or T cell.
So what happens next? Do they activate the immune system?
Mom, you're totally right. The two cells, the B and T cells, yeah, they go through cell division and they produce two different kinds of cells, effector and memory cells.
Oh, I see.
Those are my worst enemies, especially the effector cells or killer T cells.
Oh, I think I kind of know from here on out. So the B cells produce the antibodies in a humoral response, and also the T cells go into a cell-mediated response.
So after the immune response has been activated, the B and T lymphocytes start producing different kinds of cells and different responses. Do you know what the T cells do?
Oh, I know perfectly what they do. I usually win the war, but sometimes the tables overturn on me.
Yeah? Well, tell me what these T cells can do.
No, bitch.
Don't they just basically attack the virus?
No, there's more to it. These T cells bind to antigens on the surface of an antigen-presenting cell called major histocompatibility complex, or MHC. But each T cell is activated by a specific epitope. After it's activated, it produces T clones.
So weren't there two different kinds of cells, helper T cells and killer T cells?
Lola, I know you're out there. I'm gonna tell my whole squad the immune system.
Go ahead, I'm still gonna attack your cells. It's not my first time fighting the same fight.
Yeah, well, my killer T cell brothers are getting prepared, so watch out. Hey, Bola, come at me. I'm ready. My brother, helper T cells, he released his cytokines and woke me up. Don't worry, I'm not the only one. My fellow B cells has recognized you as a threat.
Oh yeah? It's not like humoral response will do any good by producing antibodies against me. Are you sure you're preparing? Come on, let's face it. Can you even remember me?
What are you talking about? The other killer T cells are training to fight you and memorize you. As of right now, there will be armies of cells that will memorize you forever. Then a backup army that will attack you with a large supply of perforin. The cells that you have caused will not go in vain, and we will destroy you.
Basically, the T cells are divided into memory or killer T cells. The B cells go through similar things but have different responses toward the virus.
B cells secrete antibodies? Then they also divide like the T cells into memory or plasma cells.
Well, I know these plasma cells secrete antibodies, but what does a memory cell do?
The memory B cells will remember the Ebola antigen forever. Every time there's another exposure to the virus, the body will not have too much of a difficult than the first exposure to the antigen. This is why it's hard for people to get the same disease twice, because the B cells are in the immunological memory.
Ebola, I'm here, and I'm here to make your life miserable and get rid of you in the system. I have remembered you, and you will never be able to come back.
Okay, you're right. I've underestimated all of you, but I'll come back.
Don't even think about it. We know what you are and what you're capable of. We will be way more intense next time.
Back. Just watch.
Joseph, why are your symptoms clearing up? What's happening?
Oh my god, has he been cured after all this talk about the immune system? It must have given him strength.
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure, but I just feel like I overcame something.
This is a miracle. I think you'll be okay now. I hope you aced that AP Bio exam after talking about the immune system.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Oh
much,
my gosh,
Dr.
thank you,
Cho. Thank you
doctor.
so much. You cured my child.
I'll be back.